Right. So, hello. Um, it's Monday, and Monday is the day that we hack on websites. And yeah, every Monday, 5 p.m., I will be doing this web surgery. So yeah, we are like 2 minutes to 5 according to my clock, in London, UK, and I'm at home like everybody else, and I've been spending a lot of spare time doing some fun projects, like also like outside of my work because I am bored. So I gotta do some interesting stuff, which is very interesting. So before we start, I think I am live on YouTube, but according to Restream, which is the service that I'm using, I'm not live on Twitch yet, and I haven't seen myself live on Twitch. Oh, now it's showing that I'm live. Good. Yes. Right. So, can I see the chat, please? Thank you. Yes. So, yeah, I don't know what to look because I got so many windows and I got the chat. I got like also all my codings here. So okay, let's get started. And yeah, so last week we have been hacking around, writing some Ruby, and have my own Draco plugin. So so basically what we achieved last week is that we would have a pagination. If this one is loading, yes, so that's my web page, right? It's check.dev. You can go there and see the thing yourself. So yes, all the videos here is paginated just like the post. So we write a plugin to make all these videos that's rendered from a data page to be paginated like the post, so you can have more. Because I'm doing a lot of this tutorial right now, so you can see this is the last week's video, is available there. And also other series that I'm doing, I'm like playing around with Wacko, which is a library that I maintain for Terminus DB. We gotta do some exciting stuff with Terminus DB that is fun. Maybe build some silly applications, or maybe like even not silly, even like serious applications, I hope. And I have another program chatting with my friend about Python every Wednesday lunchtime, 1 p.m. UK time. um, Also Sunday I would be teaching beginners Python because I know that a lot of people want to start learning Python, and so I think it would be a good thing to do. So yeah, please stay tuned. If you're watching Twitch, please say hi. Let me know that you are watching. That's great. If not, I will still continue. I hope there will be more people that will catch up on my video as well. So they would learn some stuff. So let's go back to the website. So this website. So but like what we done is only like last week is only like half of how to achieve this, right? Because we have the pagination. So basically the pagination, what it does is, because Jaco is a static type static website generator, so it generates like different pages. um, it's like, page one would be like, let's say the first three of your video, page two would be the next three, things like that. But how can these like NS scrolling work? So this like load more, and then you can have more. Then this is the JavaScript that is sitting in the front. So so yeah, I will show you my source code here. So if you look at the left side, the coding bits, you can see my Atom, which is the tools I use to code. You see that I'm looking at a global file. So as I said last week, I am copying. They are open source, so but I need to give them credit. So I'm copying a theme called Brabra, which they use. Like basically, they provide all the scripts for me to do this infinite scrolling, and yeah, and the block as well. The building like this thing as well. So yeah, I have modified a little bit because you can see that here. Um, so for the auto scoring, I have another script for auto scoring as well. So let me go here. So yeah, this is so I'm opening all the JavaScripts. So you can see that like this file is infinite scroll. So infinite scroll. So this module is infinite scroll. So this is the original script provided by Brabra theme. that they do the infinite scrolling on the post. So I want to do the same with video. So I made another one. There's infinite scroll videos. I think making another one is the easiest way to hack around, because um, what they do is like they would select elements by the name of the container. So I just make a copy of like everything and change the name to videos. So instead of post in the original one, like here, that I would have videos here. Um, so it won't be messing. It basically do the same thing as post, but it's another set of cards, so it won't mix with the post there. So yep, that's that. And then yeah, so the first thing I do to hack around is to make another one, change the naming, like just make. So basically, the code do the same thing. It's just like I change the name of it. And the thing is, like the next page, I need to use the page that we generated last time. So this will be the pagination page for video instead of post. So if you look at the post one, so this is the standard one that's generated by pagination v2. So it will just be page, and then the page number here. But I have the page within video instead. So I changed the path of it, and yeah, and of course like mesh everything, mesh the name, everything. So they would be all be imported here as the init. So again, make a copy, change the name, like we did. So what happened with this is like so all these JavaScript, right? And they would be combined. Like here, they would be like modules and being combined, and then and output as a minify script that is like app.js minified. So how it's achieved is by a very good module named Gloop, how to pronounce it, Gloop. So it's like a gulp, maybe gulp. I don't know. I'm new to this word. I actually like Google it, like, 'cause, I grew up in Hong Kong. So it's like mainly my family speaks Cantonese. So yeah, so I grew up in an environment that my mother tongue is Cantonese. So this word is new, but like I think it's gulp, like gulping. So it's like yeah, swallowing things very fast. So yeah, so so for Globe, it is very nice because what it does is like it will take all this script, it will have a pipeline of process, and then we generate a minify script, put it in the access file here. So you see that we have this minify. This will be this would be horrible because this is a minify one, so it's, everything's just clamped together. It's like it's not supposed to be like human readable and for coding. It's just for your front end, like web browser to interpret it. So yeah, go back to the gulp file.js. Yes. So yeah, so and also this module like have a lot of like processes that you can add as well. So all these the process you can add. Um, so a lot of them is already preset by the code that I borrow from the Rubber theme, but I have made some changes here because I have so you can see that some of the scripts I commented out because um so what happened is like the original theme they would use Globe to not just process the JavaScript to minify it, but they would also process the CSS file. So it's like SASS right here. That's they have all these like SCSS files. So that they also combine and minify um, to so it's like it's better. Like Jackal can do it, but the build will be slower. And if you, for example, like me, if you have a website that a lot of time you just update it by updating the content, you don't update the CSS of it, you don't update the look, then but every time Jackal, which in my case it's the is actually I use Travis to build it, to run Draco to build it. So it's kind of take a while. It take like sometimes it take a minute to push it to update my website, which is not ideal. Like it could be better. So what Go could do is like it would generate minify files every time. If there's no changes to the minify file, then then you don't have to run Go. So the actually the pipeline here, so the gulp file, because like you can see this, there's a watch here. So what it does is like if it hasn't been updated, then it won't generate a new minif file. So we'll just use the old one, and um, and then so you don't have to build this, which means that you don't have to build your CSS every time. And also by the time you push it, it's actually it will be ignored. The original files will be ignored. So your Jackal in Traverse will only take the minifile and update your website. So so yeah, it will be much faster for the Traverse process. And also, like even if you change it, you will change it during development anyway. So yeah, so basically, like for example, if you change, let's say if I change the JavaScript, right? I'll change it here. For example, I added this file, I change the path name parameters here, and I'll run gulp, and then and then it will run the script, and then it will detect that, oh, I've changed to the JavaScript, it will lint it, and then package it as a minifier file, and it will put in the directory of the JavaScript. And when I run, when I push it to GitHub and then trigger Traverse, it's actually the minifile get processed. So it's much faster. So like in the case of CSS, rather than let Jaco build it natively, it's actually much faster. Um, for to just like hand it over um, the minifile instead of generate a new CSS every time. So what I gotta do today, I actually haven't done it before. Like I said, it's working fine. I can actually show you how Glowfile work now. So if I go to my terminal, I'm afraid of pressing the Apple. There's a button that you can look at all the windows. So my computer got frozen right before this, and when I pressed that button, so as I said, like when I'm running OBS, my machine is pushed the limit. So some of the thing that I could normally do that could maybe freak it out. So I don't want to do it. So yeah, I am actually in the directory of my site. I am in like I have nuked here in my environment. So what I can do is like actually I have npm. So if I like actually like I have already installed a bundle, but like I think so because like you can I will show you the code again. Like for people who are new, like me, new to JavaScript, like this is very intuitive for people. Um, yeah, like okay, my friend just just messaged me. You can type it in the chat. So yeah, my friend just messaged me about about that. Maybe they are not watching. Anyway, I have to ask like how to spell it and how to pronounce it. I don't know. Maybe I made a mistake. Yeah. Well, I made a mistake. I'm a human. I am, and I'm new to JavaScript. Yes. So if you're new to JavaScript, I would try to yeah, I'll try to explain a little bit because I know that if you like you know more than me. Like if you're a JavaScript person, I'm not a JavaScript person. I am a Pythonister, but I'm learning. I'm learning, so bear with me. So like you have the package JSON file that again is using Browser theme. It's not me. So they will have all these requirements here. They have requirements. So you want all of these gulp and so run no, so npm install daf. Did I put the space there? Maybe I forgot to put the space there. Oh no. Yeah, I was talking while I'm typing, which could ruin things. So yeah, so like it should install all this stuff for you, all this environment requirement. Now my terminal is telling me off because I have done something wrong, I think. Yeah, I forgot to put the space. So I think it's like install that. So I think this is the right one. Or maybe I remember like it wrong. It's like again, I'm new to JavaScript. I'm new to all this. So yeah. So I don't any know like I don't know why it's telling me that. So maybe like it's npm install that dash dash. Sorry, like I may look very stupid. because I don't use it a lot, so I'm more like a Python person. So maybe like what I remember is totally wrong. But anyway, you can even see that my environment is like is within the Python environment, which is super weird. But that's how I'm like comfortable with stuff. I have my own like Python environment doing different stuff. So yeah, right. It's taking a long time. My computer is being pushed to a limit. Yeah, you can see that it's updating now. Maybe I should have not run it because it will take a while. And my internet is super slow at the moment because I'm doing many things at the same time, and I hope it doesn't ruin my stream. But anyway, so so yeah, it's like everything is like npm, right? And if you're if you're a JavaScript developer, you don't need me to explain to you. You should come and help me out. So contact me on Twitter and teach me stuff. Thank you very much. Um, so yeah, this is so maybe I should look a little bit like I do a little bit of research on gulp, and so it kind of is a very neat pipeline. So yeah, what I want to do is here you can see that there's linting for the JavaScript, and the script will be minified, and I think I put away the yeah I put away the CSS bit. Let me go and grab it. So what I want to do is like I want to put the CSS back in the group pipeline. So what I gotta do is I gotta go. Actually, like you can't see it, I'm is in the other screen that I'm looking at the original script by the yes by the the original theme. So you can see that there is the bit that is linting the SCSS which I have deleted, and there are the bits that's minifying the SCSS which I have deleted. So I have to like put it back here, right? So yeah, so these two bits are the bits that we are working with the SCSS. So they are in the underscore ss folder, which I don't have it yet. Yeah, so I need one. So maybe let's make a new one. So you can see like I'm really hacking things, right? So this is a web hacking series that I am not doing things properly. I'm just like putting things together. If it works, it works. Okay. So so this is SCSS. I hope you're excited as me, like we're discovering new stuff. So my original one is sitting, I believe, is sitting in here, right? So maybe I need to put, oh, ooh, I need to put all of these like back. I'll make a copy of it. Actually, I can rename this, otherwise Jacko will still recognize this. So yeah, so let me put it here. Right, so now I have all these, right? So I need to maybe rename this instead of underscore SASS. I'll just like rename like maybe OSASS. Yeah, this is how I hack around things, right? It's like you're supposed to use Git properly, but I'm not. I'm just like renaming stuff, and like I'll tidy it up afterwards. Right. So what I gotta do now is that let me look at the what I've done. So I think the output is yes, the output is in the SS. So SS. So, right here. So it should output a folder called CSS. So let me name this folder. So in case it will freak out if I don't have it. Right. So now it's empty, but it should generate that for me, right? So it's like looking for this folder, and then it should generate that for me. Right. So what else? So now, so what happened is like it will name that as the app.scss. And it will be app.mean.scss. That's what I see in my other project. So um, I need to rename the one in my so I have to yeah, I have to do this as well. So now it's like yeah, grab all these and like watch any of these changes, then you have to redo this too, right? You have to trigger the pipeline to do stuff. So let's save this, And again, like I said, we have to change the name. I think this one we don't need it. It's like basically building the module, which I'm not using. Anyway, anyhow, I just leave it there just in case like it will give me some error that I don't understand. I'm not. I don't want to deal with JavaScript errors. Okay. Right. And all these as well. I don't think. Like, I don't know what they're doing. I think they just like make the thing as a package and then like install it. Like, cause otherwise it won't come with a bin file. Yeah. So I'm not touching that. I'm not making myself look stupid. Even though I'm talking like really stupidly. Okay. So, right. We have to add that back in. That actually is scrapping the app.scss, which is not this one. So I should really fix it as well. So in my theme, it's actually using this one. So I should probably, let me check what they have in the original ones. So the original app, so okay, I just need to copy this over. Okay, fine. So I'll just copy here. So right now I have the app.scss, which the script will, oh, it's not JS. Oh no, that's wrong. Sorry. Undo, I can't undo. Okay, delete. Right. Oh, looking at the wrong thing. Sorry about that. I'm looking. I should be this one. Yes, app.scss. So our modern theme, this one, is actually should be app.scss. Or I can just change the name of it, like rename. So just change this right in the script, in my gulp file script. Right. So yeah, it's pushing it back. I don't know what it will push us. So it's something that is really risky. So maybe I should keep the name. Sorry about that. I changed my mind. I would keep the name as app.s. I will rename the other one instead. So I'll rename this one as app. So they are basically doing the same thing, but I want to keep my like SCSS because I have other things. Oop, it's not renaming. Why? Maybe I haven't pressed enter. Sorry. App, enter. Right. Yeah. Now it's named app. So, so now we have to go to our head because we are still calling the old CSS file, right? So, yeah, let's go to our includes. It should be in the head. So this is all the things that is supposed to be not showing. Where is, okay, style sheet is here. So this one should be our minify one. So it should be app.min. Yeah, if it doesn't work, we kind of like we just need to check all the name of all these things, right? Okay, right. So let's check. Okay, so go back to terminal. I have install. So now I should be able to do npm run. But if I type it, actually it would give me a prompt that I can use gulp and I can deploy it as well. But I'll just use gulp for now. So just see what gulps would do. Command file. Sorry. Npm pm run gulp. Right. Right, it's running. So yeah, sorry about the silence. I was like staring at it like in the void. Um, so yeah, and after like you just need to hand it over, and it should be checking that I've made changes to this file. So I make sure I've saved all of them. I think I have, and I should put this in the ignore, but it's fine. We gotta delete it before we push anyway. So it's just like local one will be a bit strange. So let's hope it works. And is there anybody in the chat? Let me check. Sorry, I was very, very into what I'm doing. Hey. It's funny, like I can't see the emoji and Terminus DB, I believe you're typing some emojis and hey, hey. Yeah. Yeah, so it's running. Yeah, so yeah, it's running on the pipeline, right? So all these like starting default, starting script. So if you go back to the gulp file.js. So you can see that is running the pipeline here. So you can see all this stuff that's running. See, all these scripts is running, and yeah, it's a bit slow at the moment because again, my computer is really pushed the limit and it's not fast even when I'm not streaming. So sorry about that. I really want to show you that. So while it's doing this, right, I gotta prepare myself. So I open a new tab on my window, on my terminal. So I gotta prepare myself that I could do the Jackal build afterward. So yeah, you can see now we are running. So starting watch as well. So watch is the process that I talk about that will monitor whether you have make changes to any of the things that you have included to build a new one. So yeah, so now I'm in my site. So yeah, I should be ready. Once this is done, or actually like I can do a Jackal build now to see what happened, right? So sorry, horrible spelling, doing live, this is normal, Jackal build. So I'm expecting a messed up CSS because I have changed the name of the old one and the new one I don't think is ready yet. So it will be a mess, but let's see. Um, and then after that, and then if we do it again, it should it should work. I can't promise that. Like everything that I say on the stream. Um, yeah. Oh yeah, yeah, Terminus DB. You're trying to like say yeah. Oh yeah, I haven't realized that. Yes, yeah. The first one is just like I don't want you like my Chinese is not as good as English. But yeah, the second one is like is this correct? Yes. Oh yeah. Because like I saw like there's some Chinese character. I thought it's just like some mistake. Okay, Jacko is not happy about something. Let's go back to terminal and see what's going on. Config file disabled. What have I done with it? I'm in the yeah, error import not found. Oh, right. So yeah, I have I have changed it. Changed the name of this. Probably yeah, probably I've made a mistake. So uh, import import not found. Yeah. Uh, maybe okay. I actually like online something that I can't see. Can you show me line one? I don't know, like it's Jaco, but it doesn't tell me which file that is having an error. Is it site? Config YAML. Okay, let's check all this file. And um, yeah, and if it's like if we can't find it, I'll just ss main yeah, and kind of an error. Yes, I know what. Okay, now I know why. So that's a good name actually. Yeah, for a talk or a program. Yeah. Thanks. 19 4, 94 13. Your name is weird. Okay. So yeah, so because we actually here, this is I'm highlighting it. So this is what to give us an error because we've changed the name of the original build and it can't find it, so it can't build. So we should actually like all the dirty work that I always do, like I comment it in case I want it back. Well, you have Git, you're safe, but still, I'm still like kind of not secure if I don't do this. So yeah, okay, let's try Jago again, and then we'll go back to what Galv is doing. It's still complaining about the theme, so I am doing something wrong. So let's have a look. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Right. So yeah, this is the debugging bit that is not as exciting, but I'm going to solve the problem. Right, have I saved it? Yes, I have. So I just gotta go here and import not found. Am I importing it somewhere? Maybe. Let me do a search. Find end. Find a buffer. No, find in project. Yes. With a find. Right. And yes, actually there's a lot theme. So it's here. No, this is not relevant. So it's not relevant. Um, here repository. This is the original repository that I was talking about last time. And yeah. Oh, why is it? Oh, it's in the test. Do I have it? Oh, do I have it? I have to delete it. Sorry. Yeah. Right. Right. So this is, yeah. Hmm. Okay. App.json. Yeah. True. So, but this one shouldn't. No, this is only for Heroku, so it's not like not okay. Maybe it's this one import. So which one is this? Main. Okay. Yeah, this is the problem as well. So maybe we should. Okay, let's go back. Okay. So yeah, we shouldn't have this one actually. So what I gotta do is I gotta just shuffle it back in the. Oh yeah. I'll put it there for now. Uh, and all these tests that like you as well. You're like, but they should. Okay, I just like. Actually, I can delete this as well. I would just like, oop, sorry. I just like rename everything so they're kind of like out of the way, so Jacko won't recognize them. And I hope now they're happy. Or maybe I should just delete it for like for real. Yeah, yeah, I'll just delete them for real. You know what? Like, I can have it. I can get back from Git. It's fine. Right. So, oop, and am I deleting the wrong one as well? Wait. Okay. It should be the correct one. Okay. So I've deleted them. It should be fine now because it's not looking at that. Okay, let's look at Gulp. Is it doing better? So it's watching now. So if I do any changes, then it should be noticed. So yeah, let's see if it works. Like they like even I changed the name of it. Maybe like Jacob still recognize it and try to build it, and then it's not there. Right. So Jacob finished building. So let's do Jacob surf. So like spelling mistake again. Sorry about that. Yeah, I'm super dumb when I'm live. So yeah, so basically, what I'm trying to say is that so Jackal Serve, if you haven't watched last time, so it will run your build on a local host. So instead of I'm looking at the wrong online one, I'm looking at my local host 4000, and it doesn't work. It's just like screw up my whole. Okay, let's see what happens. So I don't have this. So what I gotta do now? Oh, I forgot to put it in the screen. But like what I gotta do now is like I gotta look at. Okay, I can actually do it in the terminal. You know what? I gotta do it in terminal. So um, right, I gotta stop it now. So what I gotta do is like I gotta pip into what I have built. So if I look at site, sorry, site, and then I should have it in SS, right? Oop, oop, ah, yes. Okay. So I have image and JS. I don't have it like what I'm expecting. So um, yeah, I don't have the CSS one. So it's not okay. Maybe what I gotta do is I gotta trigger the gulp again. So I gotta go to my all my access, all my SCSS, and I gotta do some changes. I can change it back afterwards. So let's say I gotta take the code highlighting away. So, uh, yeah, right. Let's see. So yeah, it's like it's looking at the style has changed. So it's like building it now. So if it's successful, we should have that app.min.css, and then it should work except the syntax highlighting. And if we turn it back on, then like it should build again, and then the syntax highlighting should work. As I said, this is completely fine. I have not tried before. I just, I was busy working on something and playing Animal Crossing. My bad. So yeah, I should spend like some time in the weekend to work around this. But I was making the podcast for Terminus DB, which is exciting. So now we like hopefully we'll be able to find them and listen to them from Apple, Snoopified, and Google, etc. etc. So yeah, so I was doing that. I was doing a lot of editing. I was giving a Python tutorial on Sunday, and yeah, like so I haven't spent time to try this out, so I just like to it blind. And so yeah, it should be done. So like let's try that again with the Jackal build and Jackal Surf. Okay. So yeah, I was messing around and also spending too much time playing Animal Crossing anyway. Because I visit my colleague on Animal Crossing, which is very good. Like I think this is my team building exercise. It's like visiting each other on Animal Crossing. So yeah, right. Okay, let's try that again. Let's hope this time is better. Um, right. So we can go back to here and let's refresh. Oh, it's not running yet. It's not running. Okay. Right. What's happening? Yes, it takes some time. My computer is super slow now. It's still not working. Uh, it's annoying. It's still not fine. For some reason. Let me double check. Maybe I've missed something here in my gulp file. So yeah. So how are we doing with time? So only like half an hour. So you have to bear with me debugging. It's exciting. If you spot anything wrong, let me know in the chat. You saved my life. I'll be very happy if you do that. So yeah. So it seems working. I think it's just like I'm missing something. That is not building. So let me check all this. Right. So maybe I'm right. Got file. Where was it? Hmm. 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 Right. So I have this in style. Is it register in the thing? But it's like it registered the change though for sure. Um, so source. So this is right, right. So this is telling me what file that is running. Right. So let me look at it. Right. Maybe because like I didn't put mine here. Like yes, but it should be running. Like we're running everything here, right? So unless it's phones or vendor that it doesn't want to do, but it works. Maybe I should put that in there as well. Just 1 second to make sure. But like this should be anything within, so it should be fine. Right. So yeah, so have that, and then, but just to be safe, you know what? I gotta put my SARS SASS code highlight. Actually, like I don't need it because like it won't be changed to code highlight. Okay, sorry. Right. So styles. So yeah, this is like running is no error source. Okay. So this one should give me the file. So this is styles. Okay, have a look. Yeah. So it has been generated. So it's finished. So let's check again whether it's there or like right. Right. So site SS. Right. Right. Oh, we have it. Yeah, we have it. So yeah. So let's have a look at right. Right. We have it. So I don't know why it's giving me an error there though. Right. So let's maybe the Jackal build hasn't registered. So maybe let's try again. Let's see. Or maybe I name it wrong. So that may be the problem. Right. Right. So let's do the Jackal serve. Right. Okay, let's try again. So sometimes it's not picking up because Mm, okay, let me look at the thing. So it's not found. It should be there. I don't know why I keep saying that it's not found. Um, let me think. Error. Maybe I name it wrong, is it? Let me check again. So, this is super difficult to find. Uh, oh yeah, it's looking at the wrong place. So it should. Okay, sorry. I think I put it in the wrong place. This one. Okay. I know the bug now. I can solve it. I can solve it. So, so it's a stupid bug, but yeah, right, right. Okay, so generating. Okay, now it should register. Yay! Yeah, it's just the path was not right. I was stupid. Okay, right. Yeah, live coding debugging success. Okay, fine. Um, so yeah, you can see that. Oh, okay, yeah, this work. Everything works. Everything works fine. I can tidy it up and push it now. Yay! Like I'm happy with this. I'm happy with this. Now I would just like it would be faster my build. I would have to check my Travis to see whether my build is faster. Actually, I can do it here to wrap it up because it's shorter than an hour. But I think it's good. We have achieved something live blindly, which is scary. But I've done it. So yeah. So let's make sure that all our changes are good. So I'm happy with all my changes. Right. Actually, I can delete this one because I'm not using it. Right. So right. Okay, it should be fine now. So let me save. So everything's here. So what I gotta do is like using gulp for um, CSS commit and oop. Oh, sorry, I forgot to stage them. Sorry. Right. Push. So okay, let's look at Travis. Let's look at our build. Right. So yes. Oh, this is not what I'm building. Uh, wait a second. Yeah, it should be GitHub. Yeah.